Hey, how's the picnic?
Wasn't exactly a barrel of laughs.
How's Amanda?
Oh, good. She really enjoyed seeing these two.
How could you tell?
Well, when you've spent as much time with her as I had.
Oh, here we go.
What? I'm just saying.
Excuse me.
Come on, Chris, just what she needed.
I know it was a bit awkward for her.
Awkward? Try depressing.
Tuesday is mature enough to handle someone...
What, someone completely incapacitated? Someone who doesn't have a clue who she is? Why should she have to go through that?
Says the man who pulls his daughter out of school and drags her halfway around the world to be his PA.
Chris.
Never mind your drinking binges, never mind your hangovers. She can handle those all right. But take her to lunch with the most harmless woman in the world and you turn into this all-caring, boundary-setting parent, the one we keep hearing so much about in the media. But God knows we haven't seen much of him till now.
Are you trying to tell me how to raise my daughter?
What would be the point? She is already more of a grown-up than you will ever be.
Chris, stop it.
You know, some things don't change, do they? You still think you know better than everyone else. Case in point, Amanda.
Hey, well, someone had to take charge. Where were you?
Oh, I had another case in point. Tony told me why she quit her job. Pressure from you, basically.
That's not what I said.
You never thought much of Dad, did you, Chris? Hasn't stopped you turning into her.
Brenda, how's Craig? Grumpy and driving the nurses crazy.
Business as usual.
Alice, that bed for Mrs. Kelly?
What's this?
ED patient, been waiting too long.
Yeah, well, it's not like I'd forgotten.
It's not like you found a bed either.
Well, Brenda had to sign it off. I had to wait for her to come out of surgery. That shouldn't be a problem. Give me 5 minutes.
At last. Thank you.
You might as well say it. I can hear you thinking it.
What you said about Tuesday was way out of line.
What did I say that was so wrong? You can't tell me that girl has had a normal childhood.
What's normal? A state house in Tauranga with a self-obsessed mother and a father who was never there? I know whose life I'd rather have had.
You turned out all right.
And Tuesday hasn't. Look at her. She's bright. She's happy. She gets...
Hi.
Oh, there was a phone call from San Francisco, your publisher. He said he'd call back.
Great.
I'm sorry about before. I went too far.
No, I kind of met you halfway, didn't I? I guess seeing Amanda shook me up more than I realised.
Yeah, well, I've been seeing so much of her. I'd forgotten what...
Yeah. I might just go shut my eyes for half an hour or so.
You do that.
Specials are just over the page, and if Yvonne's paying, let me recommend the duck. It's a bit pricey, but it's worth every cent.
So, where's Kieran? Have you got him slaving out the back somewhere?
It's his day off.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't he tell you?
Oh, he probably did. I don't always listen.
Sorry I'm late. I had the devil of a time to try and find someone to cover me at the desk. I forgot it was Claire's day off.
Oh, no, that's fine. We just got here too.
Thanks. Well, this is a nice change from the cab.
Excuse me, quick call.
Good idea. So quiet. Did you used to go for rides like this back in England?
Sometimes.
With your girlfriend?
Maybe.
Can I ask you something?
You never stop asking me something.
Why do you keep a notebook?
It's a travel diary. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Except it's not a travel diary. I know, I looked.
What? I can't believe you did that.
I didn't think it would be such a big deal.
Well, how would you like it if somebody went looking through your stuff?
I'm sorry, I thought it was just a travel diary.
It is! Oh, come on, we're going.
Why?
Because I want to. Claire, what are you doing?
I want you to talk to me.
Give me the keys.
No.
Give me the keys!
Yes, I understand what you're saying, but talk to my agent. Yeah, look, did you not hear me? I said talk to Steve. Okay, fine.
Everything all right?
Would be if I was #1 on the New York Times bestseller list. Anything less, this guy thinks he's doing me a favour.
Is that your publisher again?
Contract's up for renewal. We're having a dispute over the publisher shall be entitled to bleed the writer dry at every turn clause.
Huh? Well, if you're after a good lawyer,
I'm not. But thanks anyway.
Dad, come here, look.
Oh, God, I look about 12.
Who's the lady?
That was no lady, Harry. That was Carmen.
Tuesday's mum.
Can't believe you kept all these.
Oh, it's family history. I can't chuck it out.
So it's all the ex-wives then, huh?
I talked to them with scissors. The photos, I mean. Oh, they're in there somewhere, buried at the bottom, I hope.
Thanks, Chris. You too, Tony.
What for?
Yes, just good to be here, that's all.
Right, I'm off. I'll settle the bill on the way out.
Thank you, Mum.
Bye. You okay? Not really. I think I did something really stupid.
Getting on the back of Kieran's motorbike. She's still shaking. What did you do?
I said the L word.
Oh, to Kieran. What did he say back?
Oh, that's nice. Or words to that effect.
Well, there's nothing wrong with declaring your feelings. It's better than keeping them bottled up.
Unless it sends him running into the arms of someone else, of course.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, you said that.
It was just a stupid heat of the moment thing.
Yep, you said that too.
And I shouldn't have gone through your diary.
Okay, you're forgiven.
I guess I just wanted to get to know you better, that's all.
Find the keys and I'll tell you my life story.
Really?
Thank you.
You know, you don't have to tell me anything, but
I'll tell you everything if I didn't have to make it up.
what do you mean?
I told you there are gaps in my memory. Well, they're not just little gaps, they're huge. There are whole years of my life I remember nothing about. When I came off the bike in Thailand, it was really bad, and since then I have not been the same. Headaches, seizures, memory loss. That is what the diary is for. Every time I have a memory, I write it down, but now I'm not even sure if what I'm remembering is real or something I've made up.
Well, so what do you remember? Being a kid or going to Thailand?
Well, it's hard to say. Sometimes I think I remembered something and it turns out to be from some book I have read or some film I've seen.
You told me that Mark knows about your memory loss. He doesn't, does he?
I've seen doctors and I've got pills for the seizures. All I can hope is that my memory comes back, but maybe this is as good as it gets.
Kieran, you don't know that.
Claire, shut up.
Tuesday! Coming.
Night, Harry.
I'll be up soon to say goodnight, okay? Not that he cares. His big cousin is much more interesting than I am.
Now they've really clicked, haven't they?
Yeah. Tuesday said she wanted a little brother once. Guess Harry's as close as she's gonna get.
Oh, you never know. There's plenty of time.
Yeah, I'd have to meet the right woman first.
Well, what happened to that one we met at Christmas?
Well, Leonie.
She seemed nice.
Yeah, she was. Nothing wrong with her.
So what was the problem?
She wasn't Carmen.
Pathetic, I know.
No, it's not. I wish I'd known you.
Oh, God, you two would be dangerous together.
What do you mean?
Well, Battle of the Party Girls.
Oh, I might have been a party girl once, but not anymore.
Actually, Carmen wouldn't have put up with that. She wasn't going to let Tuesday slow her down, that's for sure. Not that she wasn't a devoted mother.
Of course not.
Oh, no, Carmen was pretty much perfect.
Just perfect for me, anyway.
Can't argue with that.
You would have liked her. She was funny and smart.
Talk about a sharp tongue.
Oh, yeah, she knew how to cut me down to size.
So that's where Tuesday gets it from.
She could always make me laugh. She had this way of cutting through the crap and putting everything in perspective.
Love of your life.
Oh, yeah.
And so we've got our lovely mushrooms here, and I'm just going to give them a bit of a wipe.
Claire, that stuff I told you today, I don't want anyone to know about it.
Why not?
I just don't. I don't want people pitying me.
But they wouldn't pity.
You're doing it now. You give me that Paul Kieran look.
I just want to help you.
Well, don't. Just keep your gob shut.
Don't you think you should tell Libby?
It's my business.
Yeah, and hers. Don't you think she has the right to know?
I can't tell her.
And why not?
I just can't. I'm not telling her, and neither are you.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. How was your day off?
Yeah, it was great.
And what about you?
Yeah, better than working for a living. I was going to cook. Have you eaten yet?
Yeah, I'll be in my bedroom. Just yell out if you need a hand. He looks like he's settling in for the night.
Shocker. Yeah, let's just forget last year.
Wish I could.
I blame Brenda.
Sounds right. What's she done this time?
I asked for a teaching session and she fobbed me up.
She's been doing a lot of that lately.
Too busy sucking up to the doctors.
Here we go.
Brenda, thank God, another woman.
Well, what's wrong?
Yes.
Those two.
Yes, and that's the man I'm...
Somehow I let them wander onto the subject of Aussie rules. I've been dying of boredom for the last half an hour.
I'll go sort them out, shall I?
Just see if you can change the subject by the time I get back.
Oh, well. She didn't talk to us at work. Why would this place be any different?
I think Guy's lonely.
Why do you say that?
The way he is, things he says.
He's very good at playing the grieving husband when he wants to. Well, he is. It doesn't mean he's lonely. Guy is as much of a party animal as Carmen ever was.
It's not the same though, is it?
Sleeping like angels, both of them.
Like it? Not for me. You help yourself.
Yes, please. Aren't you tired? You're up so early.
I'm going to stay up, make a few phone calls.
It's the wrong time to be calling the States, isn't it?
Yeah, my agent's in London, planning world domination.
Ooh.
We're chasing a new publisher and talking to some TV people.
About you?
Mm-hmm. My own show. Watch out, Dr. Phil.
Dr. Guy, I'd watch that.
You see, that would be misleading.
He's only jealous.
Yeah. Fame, wealth, groupies on every continent. It's everything Chris has ever wanted.
You wouldn't have any excuse to be lonely anyway.
That's true.
Tony thought you might be.
But you're not, are you?
Well, I've never really thought about it. I guess that means I'm not.
Yeah.
No, life is good. It's getting better all the time. Oh, hey, Steve. No, I was awake. So, what's happening? Did you talk to Farnham's? What do you mean, no deal? Did you actually show them the proposal? You said they were all fired up. Okay, so you tried, it didn't work. I get that. What I'm wondering is, did you try hard enough? So what do we do now? We crawl back to Wilson & Wells and sign the worst contract I've ever been offered. I talked to them this afternoon. I told them to give you a call. What the hell did you say to them? So they want to dump me after 5 years. So I don't have a publisher. Hey, well done. No, you listen to me. What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to sit back and wait for the royalty checks to come flooding in? That is a joke, and you know it.
You went out on the bike today with Claire, didn't you?
Yeah, so?
Where did you go?
I don't know, at Westham I wasn't really paying attention.
How was the cell phone coverage? I called you about 3 times.
Yeah, I was on my bike, I didn't hear it ring.
And you couldn't be bothered checking your messages, or you couldn't be bothered calling me back?
Libby, don't be like this.
You were out all day with another woman who has clearly got the hots for you. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to be like?
You're being stupid.
No! Being stupid would be believing that nothing's going on.
There isn't! I'm with you!
Well, sometimes it doesn't feel like it!
Karen, please. What? You! You're doing my head in, always testing me, trying to control me. Well, I've had enough of it!
You can shout at me all you like, but all I'm hearing is guilt!
Oh, that's it.
Karen, don't
Get out
walk
my
away
face,
from me!
Libby.
Karen!
Oh, Libby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, it's one of the fashion capitals of the world, and tonight Brendan Courtney is in New York City to check out some dream wedding dresses. That's in Off the Rails at 8 o'clock.